We do have some alcoholic beverages for donation over here, and some desserts that we might be able to serve from over there a little bit later if you guys are into that sort of stuff. We're gonna keep it rolling right along. She lives down the fucking street. Give it up for Victoria Arnstein, everybody!
Hi, everyone. Standing ovation, guys. That is very sweet. I get very, very overwhelmed, though. Please have a seat. Thank you. I am actually starting to get a little bit famous. It's actually really starting to get to me. I'm not kidding. Anybody recognize me? It's okay. There's a woman that came up to me just the other day, and she goes, "I know you." And I'm like, "I know, it's starting." She said, "Yeah, you were just telling that woman off at Walgreens the other day, right?" Famous fame. It doesn't matter how you get it. I don't want to be famous. I'm telling you, when I tell people off, they remember it. Famous fame. I really don't want to be famous, though. You know, like, what's going to happen when I die? I don't know who's going to play me in a movie. I can't take that chance. Plus, there's a slight possibility if I was famous that my kids could be held for ransom. That could happen. My biggest fear would be that the media would find out that I took 3 days to think about paying the ransom. I said 3 days, not 3 years. Every parent needs a break. Who's with me? I probably shouldn't joke about that stuff, though, because my daughter, when she was little, she was like 3 years old, I couldn't find her for a few hours. I was so scared. I finally found her in the yard sale next door. And oh my God, my neighbor tried to sell her back to me for $10. I go, "Bitch, that's not a bargain. I got it for free." I didn't want to be petty. I paid her the $10. I couldn't get rid of my best dishwasher. I'm kidding. My son's way better because he's stronger. That's a testosterone joke. Switching gears. Anybody married here in a long-term relationship?
Yeah! Woo!
Sounds too happy. All right. I don't believe you. It's hard, right? It's not easy. My husband and I, oh my God, he always gets this mixed up. No matter how many times I tell him, he always asks the same question. "Why you gotta flirt with the UPS man?" I said, "Oh my God, honey, get it straight. It's a USPS man, all right?" Clearly wearing different outfits. Plus the USPS man, slower delivery. Savvy crowd, I like you guys. My husband actually goes away for 2 months at a time. Like, it's a long time, right? It's starting to get to me. I'm starting to talk to myself. So much so that I went to finally go see a doctor just to get my body felt up. It's been a while. At least he said he was a doctor. He was wearing white. The point is, it's not cheating if it's a doctor. I'm going to break some couples up tonight. I got very lucky, though, because it was a very thorough examination. For little to no coverage, so I'm going back on Tuesday. It's important to take care of your health is my message here today, okay? I can't go to my old doctor anymore. He thinks I'm a hypochondriac. You know what that is? It's when you think you have a disease that you probably don't have. Every time I went, I just wanted to save time. I just stripped down to nothing. He was my eye doctor, but still, you can never be too thorough, guys, all right? Oh, but my husband and I are actually doing well. We actually just celebrated a 20-year wedding anniversary, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I just want to build up what he did for 20 years, because for 19 years, I didn't know how he was going to top 19-year wedding anniversary. What he did for me, he took me to this supermarket, and it was not just any supermarket, it was Whole Foods. I must have been doing something right. But this year for 20, he calls me up from New York, and he says, "Honey, I want you to do whatever you want to do today. You just... I mean, next week when it comes, you just go to the spa, you go swimming, you do whatever you want." I said, "Honey, I do that anyway." I said, "So what?" He goes, "I can't come back from New York in time." So I said, "So what are you giving me? Space?" How the hell did he know? That's exactly what I wanted. That's 20 years, guys. Stick it out. He's going to know exactly what you want. My husband's 7 years younger than I am. And, yeah. I don't have a joke for that. I just want to let you guys know. I have a captive audience. Like Bill Cosby. He has a captive audience. He has a captive audience right now, doesn't he? Anyone a feminist here? Anybody? This guy? All right. feminists are kind of fucking up my shit. I'm not gonna lie. My husband started to think we're equal now, and I'm so much more superior than he is. Like lately, he's been asking me to do this thing called work. Ooh. That was hard. I said, what do I need you for? He says, I feel like all day, every day, all I do is work for you. That's all I do is work for you. I said, oh my God, honey. You're right, TikTok 3 times over. Who's going to talk to me this long? Knock that shit up. I figured if I ever did work, I'd work for my husband. I could take my long hours, long breaks, long vacations. If anybody in the office has a problem with it, talk to my boss. Sleeping with him. My boss has a problem with it, wants to fire me. Sue him for sexual harassment. No need for March, ladies. Stick with me. A woman came up to me after the show. A woman came up to me in New York and she goes, "Don't you want to work and make your own money?" I said, "No, I want my husband to work and make my own money." Who's at the top of the food chain now? So then she goes, "Don't you want to contribute to the world?" I said, "What do you do?" She goes, "I'm a cake decorator." I go, "Oh, so you contribute to obesity?" I'm skilled in the art of war. I got 3 toddlers in the bathroom. No one fucking died, all right? Who do you think they're going to call in time of war? Quick, get the cake decorator. No, they're going to call me. I'm skilled. I'm telling you, I'm an asset to the world. I'm telling you. I hate kids. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate everybody's kids, I just hate mine. They're so clingy and expensive. I have to pay for everything with the money my husband gives me. I have to pay for their food, I have to pay for their violin lessons, I have to pay other children to play with them. I'm kidding, they don't play violin, I'm not a monster. Oh my God, bedtime is a bitch. Any parents in the house? Right? Parents? You know bedtime is a bitch, right? I'm not tired. I'm like, really? Okay, here's a mop and a bucket, get to work. Start with the bathroom floors. You know what? It's a win-win. They don't go to sleep like you want. The floors are clean by the morning. Oh, I always made sure to tell my kids when they were little I was so lazy. Could you do this for me? You're so good at it. You're so good at it. Then they got older, they caught on. They're like, Mom, could you do this for me? You're so much better at it. Then we all have a big laugh and nothing gets done. Oh, they're always whining. Ma, don't they know I'm busy on my cell phone on Facebook? But then they say these magic words that every mother wants to hear, and then they get my attention. They say, Mom, have you lost weight? What? How much? Oh my gosh. Am I the only one who gives their kids an eating disorder? To save money. Come on, I can't be the only parent in here. Not the kind of eating disorder where they throw up their food. I'm a Jewish mother. That's a waste of food and money. The kind where you tell them they're fat so they don't eat dinner. That shit adds up 7 days a week. I gotta up my game though. I have to tell them they're obese so they don't eat lunch soon because there's a Porsche I want. And that thing is not buying itself. Okay? I'm telling you. My 13-year-old's a pain in my ass because she still lives with us. But might be my style. She walked in on my husband and I having sex. That's a true story. I said, "Don't you knock." She goes, "You're in the kitchen." Fucking details, man. Oh my God. So annoying. I went to parent-teacher conference. You guys know what that is? Parents, non-parents here. That's when you see the teachers to show that you give a shit about your kid. So I went, and there was this one teacher. She was totally judging me. She looked at me up and down. She goes, "What's it like being a stay-at-home mom?" I said, "Excuse me? What makes you think I'm a stay-at-home mom?" She goes, "Your pajamas?" I said, "Yeah, well, I'll have you know that this outfit happens to be a writer's uniform. I write from home." She goes, "Oh, who do you write for?" I said, "I don't want to brag or anything, but I write for this really large network. I'm sure you heard of it. It's called Facebook. I upload on a daily. Okay, that's hard work." So I went up her and I go, "Oh, so where did you graduate?" So she goes, "I graduated top of my class at New York University with some Latin sorority shit like Master Beta, Cum Carter." Yeah, well, you gotta say what my kid will do and teach him shit. She's like, "Touche." There was this one comment on Facebook that really bothered me. It was sticking out. It was like blaring out. It's like, "You're nothing but a white, pretentious, spoiled bitch." I wrote back. I said, "Mom, stop writing on my wall." I know I'm a Facebook whore because I'm all over over it, but it's safe. You can't get it pregnant, you can't get a disease. And also, my friends call me a Facebook addict, whatever. It's not like I'm not doing anything about it. I joined a support group for Facebook addicts like myself. Only it's on Twitter, so now we've got that problem. Anybody do yoga? Any yoga fans here? Yeah? Yeah, I did yoga for this joke. To me, it's a lot like kindergarten, right? You walk into a class, you hear words you don't understand, then you play Twister, and then you take a fucking nap. We all agree that the instructor is 1,000 years old. Why is she still calling it a practice? Like, how much practice does a bitch need? I'm sorry. Be happy, baby. Be a warrior. I'm like, what the fuck is she smoking? She goes, make sure your core is tight. I'm like, what the fuck is a core? Oh, you mean stomach? She's like, make sure your core is tight and everything will fall into place. Well, what about my ass and my legs? Oh my God, I never read a medicine bottle that said, take on an empty core. You have a core ache? No, I have a fucking stomach ache. I don't know what these words are, okay? So then she goes, now I have to do fucking thesaurus shit. So then she goes, oh, get on your mats and do downward dog and clear your thoughts. I'm like, clear my thoughts, stop. Now I'm start thinking about my dog. I'm like, did I feed him today? Oh my God, my kids never take him for a walk, ever. I'm always taking my dog for a walk. Always. Now I have to go to the vet because I don't know what's wrong with him. And now they want another dog. I'm not getting another dog. You know what? I fucking hate yoga. It's so fucking stressful. Fuck yoga. At the end of the class, the teacher said, Namaste. I said, no, I'm not staying. So annoying. And then, but I did get something out of it. You know when you manifest shit? Like you get on that mat and you start manifesting? I manifested abundance. That's a good one, right? That shit works because my kids got lice, I'm telling you. Oh my God, this was in the news. A yoga instructor was in the hospital for giving himself a blowjob. That's a true story. It was in the news. Must be true. I'm telling you. And you know what? You know what I say? If that guy succeeded, every man, gay or straight, would be signing up for fucking yoga. Who's with me? Am I right? That's fucking facts right there. I hear some claps in the back. That's the right reaction. You guys are afraid to laugh at that. That's fine. Just laugh. It's a comedy club. Sort of. Like it's comedy. So I'm from New York. I don't know if anybody guessed. They probably thought maybe Samoa. I get Samoa a lot. I do, because I blend right in. Yeah, I know. New York is tough. I know I'm spoiled, whatever. But it's sometimes I'll stop my car and I'll let some pedestrians go. I will. It's like the thing here, right? I'm like, oh, you can go. Not you. You can go. Yeah, you guys show me who's boss. You can't just be so liberal. You have to. No, but also you guys don't honk your horn. That's so fucking weird. How am I supposed to know the light turned green? That's on those people. I'm on my phone. That's fucked up. When I got here, I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know if I'm going to be accepted here because I thought I was going to be kicked off like Survivor. I was. And then all of a sudden, my neighbors had kids. They were like, Auntie, and they were calling my husband Uncle. Oh my God, it's so cute. And then I realized they want to be in my will. That's what Auntie and Uncle, I'm telling you. So full of shit. I'm obsessed with Michael Jackson documentary, Leaving Neverland. You guys, you know that thing? I watched it 5 times. I'm obsessed. And then the Oprah thing. Oh my God. I don't understand something. First of all, they should have called it Lost Boys, not Neverland. Same Disney theme. Different theme park. You know what I mean? Same Disney-inspired movie, different theme park. But the truth is, I don't know how these mothers didn't know. How did they not know? The sign literally said, Neverland, come in as a boy, leave as a man, all in the same day. How did they not? Didn't really say that. I'm just making that up. No, but it's very scary, right? All that power that Michael had. That little Michael. I don't know. I thought if he was I would feel like he was my nephew. But then I would be like, you know what? He's in the bedroom with my kid. I don't know. Maybe make him into a man. He's very, very not a man right now. Maybe he should. They should. It was the only theme park that said you can only come in without an adult. I mean, so many giveaways, really. Anyway, okay, I'm going to leave you with this. So my texting gets me into trouble. Anybody have that problem? I look on my I always autocorrect, auto incorrect is what I call it. My smartphone makes me look stupid. I texted my grandfather so innocently. Grandpa, I'm coming to town. Are you around? And he's like, what kind of question is that? And I looked at the phone and it said, hi, Grandpa, I'm coming to town. Are you aroused? My phone knows me so well. Because I say that word a lot. And because he's hot. We're 93, guys. 93. He's really cute, actually. I took him to the gym after my grandmother died. He wanted to boost his morale. So he's like, Victoria, what machine's gonna make me sexy and buff for the ladies? I'm like, Grandpa, you are adorable. It's the ATM machine. Now give me 5 reps of 20. That Porsche's not going to fucking by itself, guys. Anyway, my name is Victoria Weinstein. Thank you very much. Follow me on Victoria the Comedian on Instagram. Please sit down, guys. Have it all for Reese. Thank you, Reese.
Victoria Arnstein, everybody. Nice. Who here is excited about Lent?